guitar enthusiasts, in this lesson we're going to be going over that quintessential blues guitar strumming pattern, but there's a very, very specific timing to it that we're going to go through step by step in this lesson right now. So before I show you the strumming pattern, I just want to use three really simple chords. Absolute beginners could play these chords. It's going to be an A5 power chord, an E5 power chord, and a D5 power chord. All you need is one finger. And this finger is going to be moving on the second fret. All right, so we'll keep the chords easy because the strumming requires more of our focus than the chords. So for an A chord, it would be open A string, finger on the second fret of the D string, and you would play both of those together. Okay, so that's gonna be A5. To get to D5, you just move your first finger down one. We have an open D string, and then second fret on the third string. And then to play your E5 power chord, we have the open E string. Your second finger is gonna be on that that fifth string at the second fret. So we have A5, D5, E5, okay? And those are the chords we're gonna be using. Now, starting off with that A5 chord, we are going to go through the strumming pattern for this shuffle. Now, it's called a shuffle. It's not a straight rhythm. Very different feel, and that's what's important about this blues guitar rhythm. So if I were to play a straight rhythm, I'm going to do 8 down. So we're going to play it as eighth notes, all down. So this would be a straight rhythm. Okay, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and it has a very driving feel to it versus a shuffle. The shuffle is going to sound like this. It's like, ooh, very different. It's still all downs, and it's technically what we would call an eighth note shuffle, but I'm going to show you a way to count this that might help you get the timing of it a little bit better. So first we're going to talk about a triplet, because I find students a lot of times can understand a triplet before they can understand the shuffle pattern. So a triplet is we're going to play 3 notes for 1 beat. So if an eighth note, we would go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and triplets are 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4, and it kind of is that waltz feel. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and what I tell students to do is let's play it down for every single one of those counts. It's easy to do a count for everything. It's harder when we start taking them away, but let's start by doing a count for everything. So we're going to do it down. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and okay, so let's do that again without me counting. One more time. All right, so hopefully now you have a little bit of a feel for that. What we're going to do is we're now going to take out that middle down. So the and, we're going to just cross it out, and it's going to be 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4. And if you need to start with everything and then take it out, we can do that too. So let's start with everything. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4. Now this might be one of those things that you're gonna have to go through over and over to get the timing and the feel of, but what I wanna do is just go through a real quick 12-bar blues pattern with you guys. I'm going to put the chords up here on the screen. This way you know what order to play them in. Okay, we're going to do 4 A's, followed by 2 D's, followed by 2 A's. Then we're going to go E, D, and then we're going to wrap it up on 2 A's. So let's practice putting that rhythm together now. And I'm going to go very slow. This way you got, well, not super slow. If you need to go slower, you can change the settings cog down there. But I'm going to go slow enough that you guys can maybe follow along with me. And I'll count the first 4 measures and then I'll stop counting. All right? Ready? Here we go. A 1, a 2, a 3, a 4. 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 guys want more practice with this shuffle rhythm, you can go over there and check out my Kansas City guitar lesson. We'll be using these same chords and the shuffle rhythm to play through an entire song.